here's just going to be something of a very interesting video. But before I get into that, okay, I want to address something. Everybody keeps asking the same questions over and over and over. You know, how'd you break your screen? When'd you break your screen? As you can see, it's clearly not... Yeah, there we go. There's a good example. I mean, clearly, it's not exactly in a great... I mean, of course, it still works. But how did you break it? Here's the story. I was using it, I had it on my desk. And somebody came in and wanted me to show them something. Or help them write down with something. And so I did that, and they saw something. So I went like this, spun around, and I hit it with the end of the pen. And, broken, just like that. I wasn't really happy. Of course, it's my fault, so I'm not really going to do anything about it. Ooh, that's not cool. My display is bent. I'm going to probably get a new display panel for it, but anyway, there's your story. That's what you wanted. Now on to the subject. This ream of paper. Ordinarily, this would not be subject matter. I just want to point out what's actually on the wrapping. This is going to be a really weird video. I'm sorry, guys. Paper. Because FSC certified paper assures high environmental and social standards. And they have it in French because, of course, this was sold in Canada, so it has both. This, by the way, is Domtar EarthChoice office paper. It is white 92, 8.5 by 11, of course, just your standard letter size. This entire ream weighs 20 pounds, and for those that are wondering, a ream is 50 sheets of paper. That's your item number, whatever. And there is a scuff on here, and that is really annoying. Of course, it really doesn't matter, but it's there, and it's annoying. But we can see here, Domtar is pleased to make an annual contribution of $350,000 to the World Wildlife Federation from the sale of EarthChoice products. So, yeah, there's your WWF logo, of course. Rainforest Alliance certified. And your FSC certification. Paper from responsible sources. And of course, it has color lock technology, like just about every other paper made today. Which means that it is faster drying, it has bolder blacks, and it has vivid colors. Of course, it doesn't dry at all, because it's toner, so it doesn't dry. Anyway, let's look at the back. Paper is good. Pass it on. Alright? And stuff about the Forest Stewardship Council, which is what FSC stands for. And responsible use of paper and all that stuff. Everyday dependable paper for all office printing and copying. Awesome. And it goes on to list some more stuff about that. It's acid-free. Montreal, Quebec. And apparently this is Staples brand Domtar paper. I don't buy that, but whatever. So let's open it and take a look at the paper. Really, there was absolutely no reason for me to make a video like this. I just felt like doing it. Because I know how everybody has been pining for a new video. I realize I could probably just get my tripod and do this, but why would I do that? I don't use tripods. I'm just tearing the thing apart. I'm never going to put it back together anyway, so what the hell? Why would I do it neatly when I'm never going to use it again? So let's just grab a whole bunch of paper here. So you can see pretty clearly that It's just standard paper. There's nothing special about it. My camera can't see the grains in it, but I can. It's really cool. I hear a police siren. Anyway, moving right along, let's put this paper in here where it's supposed to be. And let's get some more, actually, because I know that this printer can support more paper than that. Let's just grab this much more. Yeah, I'm using my foot to get the paper out of the bag. Aren't I high-tech and fancy? Here we go. That should be enough paper. There. Alright. So we have enough paper in our printer. Let's see how many pages have actually been printed off. Let's try out our Domtar brand paper. See what it looks like compared to this crappy no-name brand paper. Of course, it has to warm up the fuser, which doesn't take too long. This, by the way, is an ML1675 monochrome laser printer. It puts out a lot of ozone, actually. Well, I suppose that's what you get for buying a cheap $40 printer. 1986, so almost 2,000 pages. Wow, I've had this for a little over a year now. Okay. It's supposed to last for 30,000 pages. I don't think I'll ever get through that in my lifetime. But, well, there you go.